Good morning, children. How are you all? Welcome to the second session of chapter number 3, How Many Squares? Let us revise what we did in our previous session. You learned what is a square and what is a rectangle. A square is a four-sided polygon whose all four sides are equal. It is a regular polygon. A rectangle is also a four-sided polygon with opposite sides equal. It is an irregular polygon. What is a grid? Grid is uniformly spaced horizontal and vertical lines. Now, what is an area? An area is the space occupied by a flat shape or the surface of an object. It is measured in square units such as square centimeter, square meter, etc. What is a perimeter? The length of the boundary of a shape is called its perimeter. The units of perimeter are same as that of length and breadth, that is centimeter, meter, etc. Finally, you learned how to find the perimeter of a polygon and also the formula to calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. To find the perimeter of a polygon, you have to add the length of all sides of a polygon. And the formula to find the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B, where L is the length and B is the breadth of the given rectangle. You know how to find the area of a rectangle, that is by counting the squares occupied by each shape. Let us now calculate the area of the stamp shown here. Each square is of 1 centimeter side. The area of this stamp is 8 square centimeter, as the number of squares occupied by this stamp is 8. As we have a formula to find the perimeter of a rectangle, we have a formula to find the area of a rectangle too. Let us now see the formula to find the area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth, that is L into B. The longer side is the length and the shorter side is the breadth. Here in this stamp, the length will be 4 centimeter and the breadth will be 2 centimeter. So, the area of this stamp will be equal to 4 centimeter into 2 centimeter, which is 8 square centimeter. Remember the unit to be used in area as square units. Let us now take an example and find the perimeter of the given rectangle. Here you can see a rectangle having 5 centimeter as length and 3 centimeter as breadth. Each side of the square is of 1 centimeter. There are two ways of finding the perimeter of the rectangle. The first method is by adding all sides. Here it will be 16 centimeter when we add all the 4 sides. Now let us find the perimeter of this rectangle by using the formula. Each side of the square is of 1 centimeter. Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B, where L is the length of the rectangle and B is the breadth of the rectangle. Here the length of the rectangle is 5 centimeter and the breadth of the rectangle is 3 centimeter. So perimeter of this rectangle is 2 into 5 centimeter plus 3 centimeter, that is 2 into 8 centimeter, which is equal to 16 centimeter. So the perimeter of the given rectangle is 16 centimeter. Let us now calculate the area of the same rectangle having 5 centimeter as length and 3 centimeter as breadth. Each square is of 1 centimeter side. Area is the space occupied by a shape. There are 2 ways of finding the area. The first method. Here the number of squares occupied is 15. So we can say the area of this rectangle is 15 square centimeter. The second method. Second method is to find the area using the formula. The formula for finding out the area of a rectangle is L into B, where L is the length and B is the breadth. Here length is 5 centimeter, breadth is 3 centimeter. So area of this rectangle is 5 centimeter into 3 centimeter, which is equal to 15 square centimeter. How many squares in me? You can see a rectangle made of 2 squares, where each square is of 1 centimeter side. So what will be the area of the rectangle? Yes, it will be 2 square centimeter. The triangle is half the rectangle of area 2 square centimeter. So the area of the triangle will be 1 square centimeter, that is half of 2 square centimeter. You can see a rectangle with 8 squares. Each side of a square is of 1 centimeter. So the area of this rectangle will be 8 square centimeter. You can see a shape drawn in this rectangle, which is half of the rectangle. So what will be the area of this curved figure? The curved figure is half of the area of the rectangle. So it will be half of 8 square centimeter, which is 4 square centimeter. Let us now try and find out the area of the triangle A given in this grid. To find the area of this triangle, we have to keep certain points in mind. First, count the full squares as 1. Each square is of side 1 centimeter. We will ignore a square if it is less than half filled. Thirdly, we will count the square as one square if it is more than half filled. Lastly, count two halves as one square. Let us now calculate the area of the triangle A. The area of one complete square is 1 square centimeter. You can see 3 complete squares here. That is number 1, 2 and 3. The area of these 3 complete squares will be 3 square centimeter. Then you can see 3 squares which are more than half filled. That is square number 4, 5 and 6. We count 1 square each if it is more than half filled. So the area of the square 4, 5 and 6 will also be 3 square centimeter. Therefore, area of the triangle A is area of 3 complete squares plus area of 3 squares that are more than half filled, which is equal to 3 square centimeter plus 3 square centimeter equal to 6 square centimeter. Ignore less than half filled squares. Now let us calculate the area of the shape given here. There are 4 complete squares A, B, C and D. 4 squares that are more than half filled. They are E, F, G and H. 4 squares that are less than half filled. They are the blank squares. Let us now calculate the area of figure F. The area of one complete square is 1 square centimeter. Therefore, area of figure F is equal to area of 4 complete squares plus area of 4 squares more than half filled squares. That will be 4 square centimeter plus 4 square centimeter, which is equal to 8 square centimeter. We will ignore the squares that are less than half filled. In this session, we have learned how to find the area of a polygon by counting squares. We also learned the formula to find the area of a rectangle, which is L into B, where L is the length and B is the breadth of the given rectangle. Finally, you have learned to find the area of a curved figure, where we count the full squares as 1 square centimeter each, count more than 3/4 squares also as 1 square centimeter each, ignore less than half squares and count 2 halves of a square as 1 square centimeter each. That is all for today, children. Revise what all we did today. Take care and bye.